Hello everyone and welcome back to another Hookster Talks with me and Mr. TV the Bear. Look, he's still naked. He's still bloody naked, you know. Look at him. Look, can you see his pee-pee? Can you see his pee-pee? No, I can't see it either. He's a lying little bear. Yes, he's a lying little bear. He's got no pee-pee. He's got no pee-pee. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome back. It is very, very hot right now in the UK. I'm currently boiling, yes, boiling, especially as the fact that if you can see behind me, I have the door shut because I'm talking quite loudly and I don't want to disturb the neighbours, so the door is shut. So yeah, at the moment I'm sitting here right in front of a computer screen as well. The computer's on, chucking out an immense amount of hot air. So I think in about half an hour I should probably die of asphyxiation or something. But anyway, we will continue until then. Hello, Mr. Will F1 Gaming. Welcome to the stream. He says, congratulations to Bois on winning tonight's quiz. The only one not on the delay. Absolutely, yes. Congratulations to him. He's bound to win once again. And congratulations to Max Verstappen on winning in Austria for a sixth time. Yes, congratulations to Max. It was another glorious win. Unfortunately, I was hoping for a fight between him and Lando. It didn't happen. Lando, I think, was very, very cross with himself and a little bit too much sort of self-deprecation there. I think he did very, very well. I think he maybe because he's had a sort of sniff of victory that he's trying a little bit too hard and everything now is just going to be a disappointment to him, which unfortunately does happen. But yeah, so I think he was trying a little bit too hard. He's very disappointed at the end, saying, "Oh no, it wasn't good enough. I ballsed it up from the start," and he did basically. But I still think he did very well to finish in second. So well done to Mr. What's his name? I've forgotten his name now. Lando! Sorry, I was looking at something else as I was trying to remember. Yeah, Lando Norris. Yes, that's the bloke. Anyway, hello, Just Jamie. Welcome to the stream. He says, can you turn that light off? The glare off your head is hurting my eyes. Typical. Absolutely bloody typical. Bloody typical. You get these bloody South London boys come in here. South bloody London boys come in this chat and start giving it all that they do. Giving it all that, yeah. Talking about my lovely bald head. Look at it. Look. Just look at the way that's. I'll tell you what. That's damn sexy the way that light shines off there. Don't you think so, everyone? Don't you think that's damn sexy? Yes. Yes. Look at that. Look. Just look at that. Look. I should be in a commercial. I don't know what for, but I should be in a commercial. Anyway, yes, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is, as I say, very, very hot, so I don't know how long I'm going to last. I don't think it's going to be the usual hour and 40 minutes because, as I say, I've got the door shut. All the windows are shut because I've got to contain my voice within its containment areas. So yes, it's going to get very, very hot in here, but we will soldier on. Just hold your hand there. Okay. Oh, wrong hand. No, I shall explain that. If anyone doesn't realise, I'm looking into a camera and I'm looking at the picture, and the picture from the camera is actually reversed. Okay, so when I do that and I go wrong, that's because that's not the hand I'm holding up. No, it's this one. There you go, Jamie. Just for you, I shall do the rest of the show just like this because I wouldn't want the glare of my big bald head to upset you. Wait a minute. I've got a solution to that. Don't go away, anyone. I say everyone. There's only 2 people watching. But hang on. I might have a solution to that. But saying that, I don't know where it is. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Can you still see me? Right, Jamie, just for you, I've got a solution to the glaring light on top of my head. Here it is. You'll love this, Jamie. This is it. There we go. There you go. There you go, Jamie. I've cured it, mate. I've cured it. Look at that. Fuck me, I look like Angelina Jolie, don't I? Eh? What a sexy man I am. Ah, just look at that, mate. Just look at that. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, though. Now Dr. Disrespect has gone, I could take over from him, couldn't I? All right, chaps. Oh, God. But I hope that's better. Jamie, it's done the job. It's definitely done perfect. There you go. Perfect. There you go. I'll just do the whole stream like this. And when everyone... There you go. Look at that. I'm just trying to make my hair look more beautiful because that's what women do, isn't it? They push little bits over there and little bits down there, and look into the mirror and make. There you go. I think that's pretty damn near perfect. I'll tell you what, pretty damn near perfect. I tell you, if anyone saw me in the street like this, they'd say, I'd give that a go. Because I'll tell you what, I'm just looking at myself, and to be honest, I'd give that a go. I'd give that a go. Yeah, absolutely. It's so worrying why you actually have... It is very worrying. I quite agree. I could be old, what's his name? Who was that bloke? Liam Gallagher. What a wonder, whoa. I've seen worse in Chatham, to be fair. Yeah, I'm sure you have. I've seen a lot worse. Yes, a lot worse than me. I'll tell you what. I keep looking at I'm starting to like what I'm looking at now. I have to admit, I'm starting to like it. Yeah, it's definitely growing on me. definitely growing on me. And as you can see, it eliminates that big bald light shining. Oh God, yeah, yep, yep. I like it. I like it. So let's continue the show, everyone. Yes, let's first talk about Formula One. Why not? Because that's what we're here for. Yes, and the not really breaking news, but the news is. Let me make myself bigger. That's what she said. Right, here it is. Here's the news. Let me put myself over there. Let me put myself over there. There you go. Here's the news. Lance Stroll signs new Aston Martin contract. Yes, Stroll's father, Lawrence, who owns the team, and it has not come as a shock to see the driver extend his contract once more. Yes. Not only is Aston Martin's lineup locked for 2025, but the duo are also familiar with one another, with next season set to be their third as teammates. So the news that we really... Oh, bloody hell, my chair's broken. Fuck it. Sorry. Let's readjust that. Right, okay, let's continue. I'm super happy to have committed to staying with the team for 2025 and beyond, the Canadian said in an Aston Martin statement. It's amazing to see how far we've come in the last 5 years. We've grown so much as a team, and there's still so much more to look forward to. Such as lots more of Daddy's cash. Lots more of Daddy's cash in the bank. And as you can see from that picture there, that is Lance Stroll just thinking about Daddy's cash in his bank account. That's what he's thinking of right there. And Fernando Alonso's going, for fuck's sake, not another year with this twat. But yes, that's what Stroll was thinking about right there. He's thinking, yes, Daddy, put me more money in my bank account, Daddy, feed me, Daddy, feed me all that dirty cash. Yes. Anyway, so there you go. The news that was of no surprise whatsoever is that Lance Stroll has signed for 2025 with Aston Martin. Once again, teammates with Fernando Alonso. My God, how much longer is Fernando Alonso going to continue for? That's the question. How old is he now, for God's sake? I've got to look that up. He's got to be, is it 44? Oh, 42. Oh, I was very surprised at that. I thought he was 44. 42. Oh, he's still got a little bit left in the tank then. I didn't realise that. Yeah, he's all right. He's good for a few more goes. Yeah. Yeah, 42. Yeah, he'll be all right for next season then. And 2026 as well, I think he'll be all right for. Yeah. Once he gets past that, I think he'll finally have to hang his helmet up and say goodnight. But yeah, I'll give you that. He's doing all right. I didn't realise. I thought he was 44. But no, only... What? Who's this Raquel de Rosio looking like? Is this some kind of pop singer? So why is she Oh, she was married to Fernando Alonso. Wow, this is very interesting. Let's have a look at some of the Raquel del Rosial. Yes, whatever you want to call it. Married to Fernando Alonso until 2011. Wowzers. Fernando, what did you do there, my son? What did you do there? So there you go. There she is. Very nice. Very nice indeedy, Mr. McGreedy. Yes. Raquel sounds like Only Fools and Horses. Raquel, what have you done now, Del Boy? What have you done now? Raquel del Rosario, Spanish singer. Wowzers. And she was married to Fernando Alonso. I never even knew that. You see, you learn so much when you just look up Google. You learn so much. So what is Fernando's current girlfriend? Because he must have one, because, you know, he's Fernando, isn't he? Current girlfriend. Ooh, Melissa. Who is Fernando? Let's ask the son. Who is Alonso's new girlfriend? Melissa. Oh, there's no pictures. Now, come on. How on earth can you call your... Oh, wait a minute. There. Oh, my goodness. Yes. I was just about to say that the Sun has let us down here. Let us down editorially, because the Sun is well known for showing us pictures. Yes. And we get what we came here for. Yes, we get what we came here for. So this apparently is Fernando Alonso's current girlfriend. Possibly. 1987. Oh, that's a nice age. She used to be married to ex-Barca, now Real, but I'm butchering these names, defender Mark Bartra, and has 3 kids with him. The couple announced they had been separated for some time in January 2022. Rumours of her dating Fernando Alonso surfaced earlier this year, but both have kept quiet about it. There's been no confirmation so far. Yes, that means it's a done deal, lads. It's a done deal. There's what happened there? Did I press a button and I shouldn't have done? Possibly. Go back. No, go back. I've lost the picture, lads. I've lost the picture. Come on. Where is it? Where? Oh, here it is. There it is. Ah, oh, thank God for that. There she is then. Melissa Jimenez. I've probably completely butchered that up. That is currently Fernando a lot. I give up. I just give up. I just can't. I just can't. No. Right, anyone else in the chat? No one else in the chat. Right, let's continue then with the second bit, which is, let's have a look at the current driver standings as we're going to go into Austria. Of course, it's a triple header. 3 weeks. We've got 3 weeks of Formula One, and there's only a 2-week gap, and we've got another race. Oh my goodness. They're packing them in because, of course, it's June and July now, so it's the summer season before the big summer break, so they're packing as many races as they can. So Maxi Boy is in the lead, as we all expected, with 219 points. Lando Norris is in second place with 150. Charles Leclerc in third position with 148. Carlos Sainz is in fourth place. We still don't know where he's going next year. Even he doesn't know where he's going next year. Apparently, the door is shut at Mercedes. So he's not going there. That's just a rumour, but that's what I've heard. So he's got very little choices. Williams, I still can't see him going there, but could be. Sergio Perez in fifth place with 111 points. Of course, Checo's just signed for another 2 years, and ever since then, his performance has dropped down to nothing, which is usually par for the course with F1 drivers anyway, so it's nothing new. Oscar's Pastries in sixth place, everyone, with 87 points. Yay! And Jordan Russell's in seventh place with 81 points. And Lulu! Little Lulu! Lulu! We love you, Lulu! Lulu! Is currently in 8th place with 70 points. And congratulations to Lewis Hamilton in the last race. He did a very good job. I've been bashing Lewis quite a lot, but he did a very good job, I have to admit. Very good job indeed to finish on the podium. And more importantly, to finish ahead of Chief Bottle Job number 1, George Russell. Oh my God. He's just a complete bottle job, that bloke. He really is. Complete bottle job. But there you go. I just don't want him to be the team leader at Mercedes next year. So hopefully they're going to get someone with an experience in. They've also said, I think yesterday, that Antonelli is not definite. It's not confirmed. to be at Mercedes. Not confirmed at all. So we've still got to wait. We just got to wait. Old Toto, he's teasing us now, isn't he? He's teasing us, old Toto. He's saying, no, I'm not going to rush into this decision. I think if they had Antonelli and George Russell, that just wouldn't be a strong partnership to me. Not the fact of Antonelli, but the fact that it would be his first year in Formula One, so he'd be a complete rookie, and you've got Bottle Job George in there as well. It's just that's not saying strong team to me. What he needs George in there, but he needs someone strong in there to lead that team now that Lewis is going. He needs someone in there. I mean, out of everyone, I'm going to say Carlos Sainz, but the rumours are that the door is shut, so not going to happen. We will find out. Anyway, Fernando Alonso is currently in ninth position. God, bloody hell, this wig's getting hot now. Sorry, Jamie, I've got to take it off. Bloody hell. I'm sweating more than I am usually sweating. Right, Fernando Alonso is currently in, that's better, ninth place with 41 points. And Yuki Tsunoda, who's in doubt as to how long he's going to be still driving in Formula One, is currently in 10th place with 19 points. Lance Stroll is in 11th place with 17 points. Daniel Ricciardo in 12th with 9 points. Oliver Behrman, still without one race, is in 13th place now with 6 points. He is rumoured to be going to Haas. Very strong rumour, in fact, for next year. Bit of a backward step, I would say, to be honest. But if that's his first year coming to Formula One, it's a good move for him. But in terms of performance-wise, it's a definite backward step because Haas are really, they're not really up there whatsoever. But as I say, it's a get him into Formula One season. So, it's the obvious choice to get him into some team for his first season. But hopefully that contract's going to be pretty short at Haas and he can move on to something a little bit better. Don't forget, of course, I said 14 drivers are out of contract at the end of this year. So it's going to be a merry-go-round at the end of the year. It really is. Really is. I think it's going to be a few surprises as well. Nico Hulkenberg's in 14th with 6 points. Pierre Gasly in 15th place. In the first of the Alpine Renaults, of course, lots of controversy with Alpine Renault at the moment with the fact that they have appointed Flavio Briatore. I can't get the B out. Hang on. No, I still can't do it. I haven't got enough spit. Flavio Briatore has been appointed as an advisor for the Alpine team. Only an advisor, so all he can do is advise. He can't make any of the big decisions, which I think is fair because don't forget he was banned from Formula One for life, but he managed to appeal when he got that sentence reduced. That's why he's back in. But obviously he's not allowed to make any management decisions because he's only an advisor. He can advise and then the people at the top have to decide whether to take that advice on board or not. And they probably won't. Anyway, SD Bestie's in 16th place with 3 points. Albon in 17th with 2 points. And K-Mag bringing up the rear with the last of the point scorers in 18th position. 18th position. So the rest of the losers still for this championship, we're almost halfway now, I do believe, aren't we? Must be something like that. 24 to 10, 11, almost halfway. So the losers now, we still haven't scored a single point this season, which I find quite peculiar considering how the points work. Works all the way down to 10th place. I would have thought one of these could have at least got a point. But sadly, no. Guan Yu Zhou is still pointless. Valtteri Bottas still pointless. Both in the Kick Sauber Ferraris, of course. Logan Sargent, well, that's not really much of a surprise, but he is pointless as well. Right at the bottom in 21st position. And of course, that Williams Mercedes car. Wait a minute. I've got a message from someone. Let me read it. I'm going to be honest tonight. I just need my own thoughts. Oh, okay. Checo don't get enough criticism. Luckiest man in the sport. right now. That's true. That's true. He doesn't get enough criticism because he's, you know, he's in the top team, and he's in the top car, and yet he doesn't do very well, does he? And you've also got to blame Red Bull a little bit for that, because they don't want to rock. They don't want to rock the apple cart, do they? So they want someone in there who they know is not going to challenge Max, because they know whoever else they put in that second car is going to challenge Max. They know that if they put Lando in there, he would definitely be a challenge for Max, and that they don't want that. They don't want that. They don't want a strong number two. They don't want anything to upset Max whatsoever. So that's why they're keeping with what they know, which is Sergio Perez. And I'll say any other driver as that number two at Red Bull would be challenging Max. It's obvious. It's obvious they would be. They would be, you know, just like Carlos Sainz, if he was in that car, he would definitely be challenging Lulu, even though, you know, I think his best days are gone. I do believe if he was in the best car against Max, he would definitely be. He wouldn't be beating him. He wouldn't be winning against him. But if Lulu was in that number two Red Bull, he would definitely be causing problems for Max, and that's what the team doesn't want. They don't want anything to upset their dream partnership with Maxi Boy Verstappen. So they basically keep Sergio because he's a 100% safe bet. 100% safe bet. He's not going to upset Max whatsoever. So that's why he's there. And he's there now for, I think, 2 years he signed the contract. So he's there for 2025 and 2026. Then I think they will have to retire Checo, because he's getting on a bit. I can't remember how old Checo is, but I remember Checo from bloody hell. The old Force India days. That's going back a few years now. Are you kidding me? Are you having a bubble bath? Look at that, everyone. Sergio Perez is only 34 years old. He literally feels to me like he's been in Formula One for 25 years. He literally, doesn't he? I mean, he was in... I'm just thinking back to the computer games. He was in F1 2010, wasn't he? Perez. Sure he was. Sure he was. Let's ask Wikipedia. They'll sort me out. I can't believe that. How could he only be 34 years old? That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Wowzers. He won his first Grand Prix for Racing Point at 2020. So let's have a look at his career then. Oh, he wasn't in F1 2010. But he was in 2011. There you go. So he started in Sauber in 2011. Wowzers. That's still a very long time ago, isn't it? Oh, Sauber. Yes, I remember that. I remember that beautiful livery of the Sauber as well. Black and white, black and white. Replaced Nick Heidfeld. Oh, my goodness. So there you go. That's when he started at Sauber. Where did he go to after that? Still in Sauber in 2012. I'm sure he's been in loads of teams. Yes, McLaren, of course. He went to McLaren in 2013, didn't he? Yes. He replaced Hamilton because he went to Mercedes, didn't he? Yes, I've forgotten about that. I'd forgotten about that. Yes, McLaren. Bloody hell. Yes. How long was he at McLaren for? Oh, was it only a year? Yes, it was only 1 year he was at McLaren. Then he went to Force India, and that's when he was there the longest, wasn't it? Force India, 2014 to 2018. Yes, and there is the Force India, as you can see there, in its black and orange colours before it went pink, of course. So there he was. Yeah, I remember. And of course, 2017. There it goes. That's when it went pink with the BWT, of course, sponsorship. 2018. Then of course, oh yeah, of course he was still there, but it was renamed to Racing Point, wasn't it? So there you go, still Force India. So he's been there long. He was there a long time. Got his maiden victory in 2020, and then he went to Red Bull. He's been there since 2021. Wowzers! Replacing Alex Albon, who was demoted to the role of reserve and test driver. I remember that. So there you go. But I cannot believe he's only 34 years old. Oh my God. That's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I thought he was 39 at least. At least 39. Maybe even just bouncing off 40. But so he was really young then. Well, he must have been young in 2011. He's only 34 now, isn't he? Jeez Louise. Wowzers. Wowzers. Regardless of that, should be a top 5 every race at least. Yeah, he should be. He should be. He should be up there. As I say, he's in the best car. As far as I understand it, there's no sort of privilege given to Max in the technical departments. I think everything that Max gets is shared with Checo. I don't remember reading anywhere that that's any different. So he basically gets the same car. I mean, obviously it's down to Checo how he sets the car up, which would be obviously a lot different to how Max sets his up. But the actual basic car is exactly the same as what Max has got. So, you know, it's his job to eke out as much performance as he can out of it. And yes, he should be getting top 5s because of that, basically just because of the car. But that's not happening, unfortunately. That's not happening at all. So, yes, not good for Checo. Now, Mr. Will F1 Gaming, if you're still in the stream, I just had a message from someone who we know, Mr. Bois. He says he won't be here tonight. For reasons which I'm not going to go into. So unfortunately there won't be any quiz tonight, so we will catch up on it again next week on the quiz. Yes, or we could just do the quiz just for you and then you can guarantee yourself winning. It all depends, yes. Okay, so there we go. Sergio Perez. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yes, the title of the video. The title of the video. We got to look at. Now I've got to be very careful with this next segment because of lawyers and everything else. Okay, so please bear with me. I have to be very careful. This now has nothing to do with Formula One. This is a totally separate issue whatsoever. It's more to do with YouTube, in fact. But you may have heard, because it's been plastered all over the social media and what have you, about Dr. Disrespect, one of YouTube's biggest streamers. Now, I didn't know a thing about him. Obviously, I've seen pictures of him wearing the wig and the glasses and whatever you, but I've never, ever watched any of his stuff. So I had no clue who he was or whatever. But apparently he was a big streamer on Twitch. He got a ban from Twitch. No one knew why that was. And that was back in 2020. And now finally the details have been released about why he was actually banned from Twitch. That was because he was messaging a minor and basically saying that it was leaning into inappropriate messaging, which whatever the hell that means. But yeah, basically the whole internet now has exploded over this. I mean, as I say, I never even knew who the guy was, even though he is allegedly the biggest streamer on YouTube. Yes, allegedly. But as I say, I'd never even heard of him. But just for reference, I did actually click onto his channel to see what all the... Oh, look at that! Look, it's coming up straight away. That always does that when someone is popular, but not usually for the right reasons. But yeah, so this is his channel. As you can see, he's got 4.68 million subscribers. It's on screen. Hello everyone. Who else we got? Polish Eddie. What's his name? Dr. Disrespect. That's his name. Dr. Disrespect. Anyway, so this is his channel. As I say, I've never even seen it. But just for the purposes of research, I decided yesterday to watch his last video, which, I mean, is now going to be his last video, I do believe, because I can't see any way that he's going to come back from this whatsoever. I wanted to talk about this on the stream because obviously it's nothing to do with Formula One. I didn't want to make up a separate video and look like I'm jumping on the Dr. Disrespect bandwagon like everyone else is. I mean, they've gone absolutely crazy over this, so I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. It's just purely because I'm on stream right now, and it's just something I thought I'd want to talk about. So anyway, I watched this video here. I can click on it, but I can't play it. So, I mean, he only released it 4 days ago. It's got 361. As you can see, he has turned the comments off because the comments have been absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. But anyway, so I watched this video from start to finish. And as Jamie says, he says, I'm pretty sure he got caught cheating on Call of Duty. His videos were crap. Yeah, I agree with you, Jamie. I watched his video. I watched it all the way through. It's only like, I think 12 minutes long or whatever, and I thought, I don't get it. But one thing I do get is if you couldn't see that he was that type of person, then you really need your head examining. You really do, because he was number one trying to appeal to young people. I mean, with the heavy, I mean, there's heavy guitar music playing in the background the whole of this video, like, it's pumping, and he's sitting in there, going about being on high energy and whatever. It was made for children. If ever there was a video made for kids, then it was this one. And so, why people get so, annoyed and upset and say, how did this happen? It's just beyond me, because, use your noddle and you can see. And the only reason I'm really talking about this is because I've said about this several times before. Do not trust these big YouTubers. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. If you want to support them, fair enough, go and support them. But don't trust them. Don't trust anyone. In fact, don't even trust me. Even though I know I'm perfectly fine, 100%, I wouldn't want you to trust me either. I'd want me to earn that trust and respect from you. I wouldn't want you to automatically assume that, I'm a good guy, because I may not be. Nobody knows. So don't trust any of these YouTubers, okay? Please don't. If you've got YouTube, we've all got YouTubers that we watch videos and we really like. I've got loads of them, okay? And that's fine. But, don't hero worship them, because I see so many in the comments, these kids hero worshipping this man, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. So this is a man of good integrity, okay? He was banned from Twitch in 2020. So he was given the reasons why he was banned. Otherwise, he could have sued, couldn't he? He said that he was going to sue, but he didn't. So he was given the reasons why. And so he automatically, almost the next day, went onto YouTube, and he's been on YouTube now for the last 4 years, earning, from what I can see from the views of his videos, millions and millions of pounds, okay? Because I know how YouTube works, and I know how the revenue works as well, and looking at the views on his videos and subscriber counts, even though that doesn't really amount to how much money you get, but just looking at all of that into context, over the past 4 years he's been on YouTube, he's been earning millions of pounds, and yet he knew all the time he was doing that he'd been banned on Twitch because he was messaging underage girls. That just tells you the integrity. That just tells you the integrity right there. It really does. It really does. So I'm just, Anyway, so this is Dr. Disrespect, who has been disrespected. Of course, the main joke that's going around is it's only a minor problem. You get it, yeah. Jamie says, yeah, I've met Dave, don't trust him. Absolutely. Do not trust me. Please do not trust me. Do not trust me. I know I'm all right, but I don't want to try and convince you I'm all right, because that's what a lot of these YouTubers do. You see, I say like he does, goes on there and yeah, all right. I mean, he called everybody champs. That was his like nickname. All right, champs. And that's just to me, it's just, oh my God. It's just too far. Hang on a second. I've got to... something's beeping at me. I've got to see what it is. Back in a second. Oh, stop beeping. Oh, it's a timer. It's all right. I know what it is. My Viagra timer. It was my Viagra timer. Ugh. Sorry about that. Ugh. So yeah, as I was saying, oops, camera's dropped a little bit. There you go. There is Dr. Disrespect. Now, I'll just show you the see if I can find the tweet that he put out. Like I say, this is been all over Twitter. It almost made the national news. In fact, almost made the national news. Obviously, people in the mainstream really don't give two shits about any of this. They really don't. It's all internet, really. It's everyone mainstream doesn't care. But anyway, this was his a lot of ways says quick statement. So anyway, this is all about his Twitch ban. You've probably already seen this because it, as I say, it's been all around the internet. And this is the best bit. Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017. The answer is yes. There you go. That's a career-ending statement right there. Usually in these situations, they do not admit to anything like that. They just go away into the sunset and you never see them again. They do not admit about anything. If you think about some of the allegations we've had, unfortunately, in F1 with like Jack Nicholls, the commentator, he never admitted to anything. He was just the allegations were found to be true, and he just disappeared off into the sunset. But this guy is just so up his arse that he actually thought that if he had admitted to it, everyone would come out and say, "Oh well, it's all right, mate. Don't worry about it. No, you're fine. You're fine." That's how much of an absolute 100% arsewipe he really was. Anyway, that he had, and a lot of people have said, why do people like this do this? Okay. He was raking in millions of pounds. He's got a wife, okay, which she, from most people's opinions, is very, very hot. Very, very hot. I have seen the pictures and I can confirm the hotness it's definitely there. Definitely there. So he had all that going on. So he was worth millions of pounds. He was earning millions of pounds, hot wife, and lots of people have said, I can't understand why people risk it all on something like that. Well, the answer to that is simple, because it's all due to money. As the old saying goes, money, corrupts absolutely. And the more you have, the more you want to push the boundaries, you want to push the limits of what you think you can get away with. And that's basically what it's boiled down to. He's just, once you start getting, it's hard to explain because it's never happened to me, and it's probably never going to happen to anyone who's listening to this either. But when the money just keeps rolling in, and it just seems like and your bank account just keeps filling up and filling up and filling up, you do get in this sort of mentality of I'm invincible. I think I can do anything now, and that's how it happens, and that's how the downfall of most of these big stars happens, because they get that mindset that, you know, they just have to push it to the limit, because, you know, when all this money starts coming in, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you still going to sit there, you know, making your own dinner every night? No, of course not. And so this is the problem. And so they just self-destruct themselves, and, you know, there you go. So anyway, that's Dr. Disrespect. If you follow Dr. Disrespect, then I'm not having a go at you, so don't think I am, because, you know, before this happened, no allegations, he was probably looked out to be a good guy. So there you go. But unfortunately, it's turned out to be that that is not the case. That is not the case. So there you go. That is the biggest YouTube streamer. Now, I would think gone, because I can't see any way back from that. I really can't see any way back from that. As I say, very, very unusual, and a first that he's actually admitted. As I say, most of them just disappear off into the sunset. You never hear from them again. But to actually admit it, you know, to actually, you know, come out, you know, with so much bluster and say, yeah, I did it. Unbelievable. So much. And the thing that annoys me is, so he's been earning for the past 4 years on YouTube, millions of pounds, and yet he knew all this. Surely someone at Twitch could have communicated that with YouTube. Surely. It's 4 years ago now. Surely they could have just said, just want to tell you that he was banned for... They don't even have to say the reason, but just say he was banned. It just looks so bad on YouTube, really. It really does. I mean, we've already got someone else on YouTube that really, you know, YouTube should have sorted out. If anyone doesn't know, his name is Feature Man. I won't go into the details of that, but yeah, he's still on YouTube, and really he shouldn't be. So it just really looks bad on YouTube. It just seems to be like, you know, somewhere where you could go to hide from your real problems. Just put them on YouTube. So I think YouTube needs to sort of look at this, and at the very least, because his channel at this moment is still running. It's still running. And so he's still making money on that channel. The YouTube at the very least needs to take that channel down. Even if they just suspend it for a little while, it needs to be done, because, you know, it's just stupid. Anyway, there you go. Just wanted to do a little quick thing on Dr. Disrespect, the biggest streamer on YouTube. Now, not the biggest streamer, because he will now be gone. I'll say I can't see any way back. Anyway, I'll say I just wanted to get it off my chest. I didn't want to make a video and be accused of jumping on the bandwagon of everyone else, because so many people who don't really report or anything like that have been doing it on YouTube just to get the views. So I just wanted to say my little piece on stream. So as I say, don't trust YouTubers. Please don't trust them. Follow them, support them. Lovely, but just always have that in the back of your mind. You know, just don't trust them. Don't trust them. And as Jamie says, especially not me. No, don't trust me. Don't trust me. I'm a right wrong 'un, me, mate. Anyway, hello Polish Eddie. Welcome to the stream. What's his name? I believe you're talking about Dr. Disrespect. Happy birthday. Hello Scott. Welcome to the stream. Says, happy birthday, Josh. A.K. the Yorkshireman. Yes, it was his birthday. I think today, was it? What was his YouTube channel? It was Dr. Disrespect. Happy birthday to Nico Rosberg. Is it his birthday today? Happy birthday, Nico Rosberg. The only person that put Lewis Hamilton firmly in his place. Yes, well done, Nico. You get marks up from me just for that. Yeah, I've met Dave. Don't trust him. Yeah, I don't trust him. No. Don't forget, it's Nicholas Latifi's birthday. It's on Saturday, says Will F1 Go. Yes, how can we forget the GOAT of F1? Nicholas Latifi's birthday is on Saturday. How old is he, Will? How old is Nicholas Latifi? Let's have a look. 28 years old. Wow. Wowzers. 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 28 years old. Don't what happened, what, where? What, where? Hang on, I've missed that bit. Josh is 3 days younger than Jaguar E driver Mitch Evans. F1 Games PlayStation. That's me. Nicholas Latifi forgot it's his birthday Saturday. He took a wrong turn and ended up in the past. Yes, well done, Jamie. Yes, he took a wrong turn and ended up in the past. He did indeed. Poor Nicholas Latifi. I mean, what's he doing now? Hang on. What is he doing now? Let's ask Wikipedia. What's Nicholas Latifi doing now? Let's make myself smaller. There he is. Former racing driver. Is he not racing at all then? Surely they could have found something for him. Go-karts? I don't know. So he's what? He's now working in McDonald's, is that right? Competed with Williams for 3 full seasons. Managed to score 9 points as well. Yes, 9 points. So what is he doing there? GP2. Latifi left Williams at the end of 2022 is now replaced by Logan Sargent. Wow. On the 18th of July, Latifi announced via Twitter that he would enroll in an MBA course at the London Business School from August 2023, ending his racing career at least temporarily in the process. So there you go. Looks like he's gone into business. Wowzers. Wowzers. Well, when they say, you know, racing career, that's a bit of a stretch, to be honest. Wowzers. I mean, usually even the bad drivers end up somewhere after Formula One, don't they? End up in touring cars, DTM, you know, anything like that. Formula E. But to actually, no, hang it up. Wowzers, I didn't know that. So it looks like he's in business now. He's probably a used car salesman now. He'll probably be able to sell you a dodgy Ford Focus. Yes, that's what he's going to be doing. All right, mate, yeah, it's only got 92,000 miles on the clock. He's a good little runner. Good little runner, yeah. Just imagine that. Nicholas Latifi Motors. Nicholas Latifi Motors. Oh, dear. Nicholas Latifi Motors. We may not have been the best, but we are reliable. Oh dear. Oh dear. So there you go. He's not in Formula One anymore and he's not doing anything. Don't know what happened there. The car, it felt strange. 29th of June, 1995. The GOAT. Polish Eddie says, watch Hookster end up being on the local news for kidnapping and abusing a child after he just did this bit on Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, that's bound to happen. Yeah, the way my life goes, that's bound to happen, I'll tell you. That's bound to happen. Kidnapped. Oh, God. Jamie says, don't worry, Eddie, Dave isn't quick enough to go. All right, chaps. All right, chaps. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, fucking hell. Hi, you guys, and welcome back to the Moaning Yorkshireman, and welcome back to the Cruel Corner, the wonderful ranty room for all things Formula E. Use Tom97 voice on the All Seasons Career Mode, says Will F1. No, I can't use rivals. No, I can't use YouTubers. No, it's in the contract. It says you can't use YouTubers. I can, but I just don't want to, because I don't want to give them the exposure. I don't want to give them the exposure, Will. No, no. Oh, thank you. Polish Eddie like that. Unbelievable. But you're probably right. That's how it goes with me. Yeah. Dr. Disrespect. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How long have I been on air now? 1 hour. A whole hour, everyone. A whole hour. And I'm roasting. Got all these doors shut, windows shut. Oh my God. I don't know how much longer I can last. Ah, dear. So, yes, this weekend it is the Austrian Grand Prix at the, I don't know what you call it, A1 ring. Is that the one? Use Jess Hawkins. Use Jess McFadden. Oh, I can use them, no problem, because they're not really YouTubers, are they? In fact, as they're female, shouldn't they be back in the kitchen making me a bacon sandwich? Use Bianca Bustamante. Yes, I would do, and then I'd probably do her voice. Anyway, use Tomo F1. Yeah, I could use Tomo. Alright, everyone. Alright, yeah. I'll keep pretending I'm from London, you know, but I'm really from Essex. Yeah, Essex, mate. Fucking Essex boy, me. Oh, wow. All that laughing's making me sweat now. You never know. Some people do weird and questionable things. Yes, they do. They do indeed. Let's just look at Dr. Disrespect. Use Louise Goodman. I'd bloody love to, Will. I'd bloody love to. Anyway, use Eddie Jordan. Oh yes, I could use Eddie and David Coulthard. AI, yes, Coulthard, David Twet Coulthard. Oh my God, do it. Whew. I'm exhausted now, absolutely exhausted. All that laughing. If my older sister wanted to sneak out with her friends, I told her the only way I'm not going to tell my mum is if her friends let me fill their fun bags. I was 10, they were around 15 or 16ish. Okay? Use Flavio Briatore. Who once? Thanks for that, Eddie. I think. Okay. Well, as once again the stream's gone completely off the rails and I'm about to be banned by YouTube. Oh my God. Yeah, let's Let's move on, shall we? Jesus. Quickly. Boffed Naomi. Yes, he did. 58 years old he was as well. Flavio Briatore. Boffed Naomi Campbell. Yes. Lucky little bleeder. Lucky little bleeder. Yes. Absolutely. Oh dear. I don't know where this stream's gone tonight. It's definitely... Jamie says, Eddie, I'm done. Me too. Me too, Jamie. I'm just completely gone. Anyway, it's been a good streaming time on YouTube. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'm off to go into the sunset now. Dr. Disrespect. Oh dear. It's just... Oh dear. Ah, oh, bloody hell. I'm lost for words now. I just don't know. I don't even know how to continue. Let's get rid of Nicholas the TV off the screen for once. For one. Jesus. Take care, you. If Alpine challenged for the championship in 2025, we all know why and who made it. Made it happen. Yes, absolutely. Flavio Briatore. He's the one that made it happen. Yes. I'm going to go into my pickle tickle. I think Eddie's been on the sauce tonight, everyone. I think Eddie's been on the sauce. Watch Hamilton ruin Ferrari. Yeah, it's good to have Will here to bring it back to a semblance of reality. Well done, Will. Yes. Watch Hamilton ruin Ferrari. Absolutely, yes. I'm still trying to get past Eddie's comment. No, stop it. Just take that comment now, David. Wrap it up into a little ball and just boo. Fly away, comment. No, I can't. I just can't. It's stuck here now. It's just stuck right there. Oh my god. Pickle tickle. Ah, jeez. Shall we finish with the quiz? Because I'm just lost. I thought me wanted to see Jess McFadden as a sock puppet was too bad, but clearly not. No, Jamie. As I always say, Jamie, just when you think you're the weirdest person in the room, along comes Eddie. Along comes Eddie. I've completely lost track of what I'm doing now. Oh dear. Use Jam's thank you going voice and see if he notices. Use Dan Bartley, yes. Ferrari are not going to put up... Oh, here we go. We got a serious one. Ferrari are not going to put up with Lewis's nonsense. He thinks he's going to force them to hire people based on colour rather than qualifications. He's in for a rude awakening. Yes. Yes. And don't forget it's Ferrari, of course, and they won't put up with any of Lewis's nonsense. No, none of Lewis's nonsense. Especially some of the things that he's very vocal about. He will have to rein that in. Sorry, I was away from the microphone. He'll have to rein that in at Ferrari, I'm afraid, because Tony Soprano doesn't take no shit. Yes. No. The mafioso. Sorry, the do not take any of that. So yeah, you have to be very, very careful about stuff like that. So anyway, I lived in Italy for 2 years. I do not see them bending to Lewis. He is going to have to adjust to them, not the other way around. Yeah, obviously that's definitely going to happen. But I think Lewis knew that going in there, Eddie, that he would be a pretty small peg in sort of a very, large hole, to be honest. Ferrari are very established, and we all know what, Ferrari stands for as well. And I'm sure, let's face it, Lewis got away with a lot at Mercedes because he'd won the championship so many times, and, they wanted to promote a lot of this current trend of, being on message, but Ferrari are more a traditional team, and so yeah, he's going to have to toe the line. I do believe. I can't see any of this current stuff that he sort of supports going down too well with Ferrari. But like I say, I'm pretty sure he knew that going in. Otherwise, he wouldn't have signed. But I can't see anything that Ferrari are going to put up with from Lewis. He's going to be a very, very quiet man, I think, when he joins next year. Very quiet man. Just get on with the job, I think, and sort it out from there. I think he's going to have more problems next year about just being competitive, to be honest, than to worry about all these other things that he supports. So, yeah. There we go. Right, well, as this stream turned to complete lunacy when Eddie left a blinder of a comment, we will finish now with the quiz. Let me get the quiz questions up. Wait a minute, I've got to not show it to you lot, otherwise you'll know what the quiz is. And then next week you'll just look for all the answers. Won't ya? I know. Right, let's go down. That's what she said. Will says Hamilton not being able to open his mouth every 5 seconds might do him some good for once. That's true. Very, very true indeed. Right, time for the quiz. Once again, 10 questions. And I've got to put this so you... Where do I usually put it so you can't see it? I can't remember. Hang on. Oh, it's alright, you can't... How do I usually do this? I can't remember. Bloody hell. Oh, I know. I know. We do that. And then we move that over there. Like that. Ah, bloody hell, I got it. Right. Right, here we go. Hint, no one answer any of these questions. I'm going to the pub now. Dave, got to go. No! Right, as always, with the questions, you are free to look it up on Google because obviously I can't police you unless I happen to be standing right next to you. But my name's not Dr. Disrespect. So here you go, 10 questions. You'll feel free to use Google. Now, because of the delay, not really. Now, because of the delay with some people, I can always tell when there's a delay with the answers. So you will get a 5-point bonus if someone comes across getting all these right and there's a, I can see there's a delay. But anyway, 10 questions. First one to get the answer right. And as you can see, the chat is on the screen. So you will clearly see who the first person who got it right is on the screen. Because I have noticed some of you have said that the answers come up in different orders. That all depends on where your internet is to how you get the answers to come up on screen. So if you just look at the screen that's in front of you here, those are the correct ones. Right. Question number 1 out of 10. Which team did Mark Webber first drive for in 2002? Which team did Mark Webber first drive for in 2002? Polish Eddie says Jaguar. Thank you, Polish Eddie. Not correct. And Will F1 Gaming has got it with Minardi, and Jamie's got it as well. Well done, Jamie. But unfortunately, you were just behind Will, so you don't get a point. So Will gets the point. I'm going to put Jamie down. Oh, darn, says Polish Eddie. I'm going to put Jamie down for the quiz. And Polish Eddie as well. Anyone else who wants to join, please feel free to do so. So it's 1 point to Will at the moment. But well done, Jamie. That is the correct answer. Webber went to Jaguar for 2003. Ah, Matthew D'Souza's in as well. Thank you, Matt. I'm gonna include you as well, Matt. Put you at the end there. There you go. We've got 4 people playing now. He says Minardi. That is correct, Matt. Yes, unfortunately, just outside of the time. Webber went to Jaguar for 2003. Yes, he did. Yes, quite correct. Quite correct. Right, question number 2. This is easy. Which team won the 2012 Formula One Constructors' Championship? Which team won the 2012 Formula One World Constructors' Championship? Yes, Polish Eddie's got it. As you can see on the screen, it was Red Bull. Point for Polish Eddie. And well done, Will. Yes, it was Red Bull, but you were just outside of the time. So there you go. One apiece. One apiece now. Red Bull, Jamie. Yes, correct. Well done, Jamie. Red Bull for Matt as well. Well done, Matt. Yes, all correct. All correct. As you can see, if you just look on the screen, you will see how your answers come up. So that's the order that I look at. So I say it may be different on other people's screens due to the lag. Okay, that's why you look at that screen that's in front of you. McLaren bottle 2012. Yes, they did. Right, question number 3. In which Formula One team did Damon Hill replace Nigel Mansell? In which Formula One team did Damon Hill replace Nigel Mansell? Increase the difficulty, yeah. Williams, well done, Will. You got it correct. Williams also from Matt. Polish Eddie says Williams as well, yes. And Williams from Just Jamie as well, thank you. But as you can see on screen, Will was the first one with the answer. It was, of course, Williams. Replaced Nigel Mansell because, of course, he went off to IndyCar, or Champ Cars as it was called, off over in America, didn't he, in 1993, was it? 93? Damn it, I typed the answer in a text to my old lady instead of hit. Polish Eddie's not having a good night tonight, everyone. He's not having a good night, no. Now it's just a random text message from me that just says Williams. Well, don't worry, Eddie. I've done that many times in the past. Yes. The amount of times I've almost texted something really bad to my mother is just unbelievable. Yes, unbelievably close it's been sometimes. Unbelievably close. Yes. Unbelievably close it's been sometimes. Yes. Right. That's 1, 2, 3. Question number 4. We can't do question number 4 because that is out of date because that's not now the correct answer. Right, question number 5, but we'll call it number 4. Who beat Lewis Hamilton into second place in his first Formula One season? Who beat Lewis Hamilton into second place in his first Formula One season? Yeah, this is not an easy one. Who beat Lewis Hamilton into second place in his first Formula One season? Alonso says Will, not the correct answer. Russell says Post, not the correct. Raikkonen says Will, that is the correct answer. It was Kimi Raikkonen. Wow, there you go. That was a difficult one. So well done, Will, there. Hakkinen says Jamie, not the correct answer, but I know where you're going. Yes, that was a difficult one. I wouldn't have known that myself, not without looking it up on Google. I would not have known the answer to that. So yeah. What do you mean? Right, next question. 1, 2, 3, 4. Question number 5. Here we go. Here's a difficult one for you. Who came second in the 1982 Drivers' Championship? Who came second in the 1982 Drivers' Championship? PK says Eddie. That's incorrect. Rosberg, incorrect. John Watson, incorrect. Lauda, incorrect. Prost, incorrect. Didier Pironi. Will's got it. That's the correct answer. It is Didier Pironi. Oh, Jamie says he met Kimi. There you go. Yeah, I remember you said about that. Yeah, Kimi Raikkonen. Yeah, he met Kimi. He just said, brah, brah. That's what he said to him. He said, brah. He said, get out of the bloody way. Get out of the bloody way. That's what he said. Steering wheel. Steering wheel. Give me my steering wheel. That's what he said. You tell him. You tell him to give me my steering wheel. Dave Hook says Matthew D'Souza. Yes, it was me. PK, Rosberg, Lauda and Prost. Lots of answers there. Right, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question number 6. Who came second in the 2000 Drivers' Championship? Who came second in the 2000 Drivers' Championship? Hakkinen is the correct answer from Will F1 Gaming. Barrichello, says Matthew D'Souza. I've just read your message, Jamie. It says I meant Kimmy, not I met Kimmy. Sorry. But I'm sure you did meet Kimmy one day, didn't you? I'm sure you said you did. Anyway, Hakkinen, says Polish Eddie. That is the correct answer, but Will F1 Gaming just pipped you to the post there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions completed. Hakkinen, yes, well done, Jamie. Hakkinen. McLaren had the best car in 2000. Yes, so at the moment, the scores on the doors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Will and 1 to Polish Eddie. Now, if Will wins one more, the next question will be a 5-point lag advantage question. Okay, if Will wins one more. So we're on 5, 6. Question number 7. Who came third in the 1981 Drivers' Championship? Who came third in the 1981 Drivers' Championship? Polish says, I quit. Pickle tickle room, here I come. So who came third in the 1981 Drivers' Championship? Prost is not the right answer. So someone can come in and steal this. Come on, come on. Johnson, no. Villeneuve, no. Didier Pironi, no. Prost, no, Jamie. Jones, yes. Polish Eddie's got it. It was Jones. It was Alan Jones. Look at that. Well done. You got it right. Polish Eddie got it. Jones. It was Alan Jones. The Australian. The Aussie. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reutemann. Question number 8. Who came third in the 1989 Drivers' Championship? Who came third in the 1989 Drivers' Championship? Yes, Will's got it. Riccardo Patrese was the correct answer. Boutsen, Patrese, yeah, well done, Jamie. Yeah, look at this, you've all got it. Patrese. Will then says Mansell, sorry, just need a moment to sort stuff out. Not a problem, Bois. Unfortunately, the quiz is almost finished. And as to be expected, Will's in the lead because you're not here. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Polish Eddie's got 2. Okay. Been a tough night. I understand, mate. Don't worry about it. It's been a tough night on here as well. Yes, Polish Eddie put a statement into the chat which completely disintegrated the chat, and I don't think I'm ever going to recover actually. So feel free to scroll back on it in a moment after I'm finished. I'm not having that. I got first on my screen. I know, Jamie. That's exactly what I said. That it just depends on your internet how you get it, but if you just look on my screen, that is how I'm seeing it, so that's how I've got to do the results. I want this. Yes, I lost. Gotta go. Bye, guys. Bye, Polish Eddie. Thanks for joining us tonight, and thanks for the legendary message you put in there earlier. Yes. Whether I'll still be on YouTube after you posted that message, I don't know. But anyway, thanks for that. Yeah, legendary. I want the stewards. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is question number 9. Okay, and this question is not open to Will. Okay, it's worth 5 points as well as a lag question, and Will cannot answer this question. He can put the answer in if he wants to, but he'll spoil it for the rest of them. So please don't answer Will. So this is worth 5 points to anyone who can get this question right. Who came third in the 2006 World Championship? Who came third in the 2006 Championship? Okay, Eddie. It's worth 5 points. Button, says Will. No, incorrect. Raikkonen, incorrect. Massa says, yes, you got it. Massa. Yes, says Polish Eddie. There you go. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm trying to trick you by getting it wrong on purpose. I understand. It was Massa. Yes, it was. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Got one final question then. And I've actually run out of questions. But there's usually ones I can still find because there's lots of questions on here. Let's see if I can find one more to finish off. Oh well, made fuck all difference. I'm trying to find one last question. There we go. To end the show, how many points did Nigel Mansell win in the 1991 Drivers' Championship? How many points did Nigel Mansell win in the 1991 Drivers' Championship? Probably because I'm not ahead of the stream. $72 from Will F1 Gaming. Polish Eddie's got 72, but he wasn't the right. Sorry, he wasn't in the time. Boaz got 81. Jamie's got it right as well with 72. Well done. I don't know, says Boaz. Well, that was an exciting finish. Senna won 1991, not Mansell. That's a bit contentious. It says, how many points did Nigel Mansell win in the 1990s? Doesn't say that he won the championship, it's just how many points did he win. So that's probably what they're talking about. Yeah. I can see where you're coming from, Will, but yeah, it's not actually saying that he won the championship. It's how many points did he win, you know? It's just, yeah, bad grammar, basically, the way they've sort of typed that out, to be honest. So, here's the excitement, because I almost cocked the points up completely there, and well done to Will for just pipping it at the post. Otherwise, I'd have been in very huge trouble here, because unfortunately, with that 5-point lag that I gave, Polish Eddie would have won it. But Will just pipped him on that last question I wasn't really pushing, so Will just pipped him on that last question. But I can say that Will and Polish Eddie have equaled on points. Just going to check that. Adjudicator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Will. 5, 6, 7 for Polish Eddie. So there you go. You are both winners. You are both winners. You have both levelled on points. Polish Eddie, of course, got that bonus five lag points thing for that. And when he got it, I suddenly realised, wait a minute, he's going to beat Will. But luckily, Will came in at that last one and managed to get it right in the time. So well done. And what a buffoon you were, Hookster, there for cocking that up. Because usually what I do is I make sure that the person that's in front is enough points in front. But I yes. What can I say? It's very, very hot in England right now. Very, very hot indeed. And I'm boiling. I've got all the doors and windows shut because I don't want to, make my sound carry too much. So there you go. Just find one more question. Oh, God. Okay, we'll try and find one more question. Hang on, let's go to another site because I think we've basically got all the questions off this site. So just in case I don't want to repeat myself. So let's see if I can find one for a totally different site. Perfect. The sun is going down, so I'll tend to my garden. Scripted. Yes. It was scripted. Some of these quizzes aren't very good. I'm trying to find a quiz here. Oh, this is why I found that one with lots of had like 400 answers on it. A lot of these quizzes aren't very good. Formula 1 countries visited. Let's try that one. Can't we only want... Oh, that's no good. You got... Ooh! I'm getting annoyed now. These quizzes are all Bolocks. Hang on a second. Didn't I say I had a quiz book up here somewhere the other week? Yeah. Ugh. Formula 1 facts and trivia. Here we go. I found it. Formula 1 facts and trivia. Right, let's see if I can find one in here. Oh my goodness, there's... Oh, wowzers. There's like a gazillion questions in here. Oh my god. I should have used this one to start. Honestly, there is a gazillion questions. Some we have already answered. Oh wow. I'm not going to do, but there are just tons and tons of questions in here. And look how thick the book is. Look. Wow. I should have done this from the start. Right, we should be using this book in future. Yes. Because it's got the answers as well, so why not? Right. So, we've already done this question because I remember asking it in the big quiz, and that was who won the very first World Drivers' Championship in 1950? And the answer was Juan Manuel Fangio. But this question is underneath, and that is... All right, well, I'm doing it, and that is, for which team did he drive? Which team did Fangio drive in the 1950 World Championship? Alpha says Bra. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Alpha. He's got it. Bra's got it. One point for Bra. There you go. He's come in late, but he got a point. There you go. That's the end of the quiz. Maserati, Ferrari, Alpha. Yeah, it was Alpha. Whew, we got there in the end. But I'll tell you what. That's good. I'm going to use this book in future. Facts and trivia. Because it's absolutely stuffed to the gunnels with facts. And it's a bit dusty. I will give it a rub down. But yeah, so there you go. Right. Oh my goodness. We've made it to the end. We've made it to the end, and it's very, very hot. And I need a drink. So I'd just like to say thanks so much for joining me tonight for the show. Thanks to Boar, to Will F1 Gaming. Polish Eddie was in there as well. There's still not I can say about that comment. Just Jamie was in there. Matt was in there as well. Thanks, Matt. Just going upstream, trying to see if I've missed anyone. Scott Barnes, it's almost missed Scott. Thank you, Scott. And that's it. That's everybody. So enjoy your different winner. We're back to winning by 7 points next time. Yes, he'll be back next time. Don't worry. Don't worry. He'll be back. He was just having a week off, but you still got that point in the end. You still got that point in the end, Mr. Bar. So that's the most important thing. So anyway, for me and Mr. TB, we're going to go and sun ourselves now, aren't we, TB? Yes. Well, we would do, but it's dark. So I have to wait until the morning, won't we? Yes. So thanks, everyone, for me and Mr. TB the Bear. Now, thankfully, it looks like it's going to cool down over the next few days. A little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Because it's a little bit too hot for me. Yes, I do melt in this heat. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone. You have been awesome, as always. And I'll catch you on Sunday for the All Seasons, I expect. TB, yes, TB. Yes. He's more famous than Dr. Disrespect. Well, he is now anyway. In fact, I think I'm more famous than Dr. Disrespect right now. Anyway, thanks everyone. Awesome as always. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, old Got. Yeah, Git. I know what you're on about. Yeah, look, you put it underneath, yeah. Hello, Crystal Racing. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I'm just about to go, but hello anyway. Hello. Don't forget, there's the YouTube replay if you want to go back and watch it from the start. Why you'd want to, I had no idea. But in case you do, it's YouTube replay. Yeah, there you go. Just watch it from the start again. Yes. I did a dice roll prediction on my Encore Football in England one. Nice one. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks, everyone. Awesome as always. Don't worry, Crystal, I was going anyway. It's not because you've turned up. I was about to disappear. I've already said goodbye to everyone. So I will catch you in the next video. Thank you and good night. God, thank God for that. Right, where's my phone? Oh, I just used my tablet. That'll do. I've got to do some texting. Send photo. There you go. Yes. Oh, that's a strange request. Well, I can, but I haven't got a donkey right now. No. I don't know where I can find one at this time of night, to be honest. Not a donkey, no. What a strange request. Yes. What's this? Send me a picture of your penis. Oh, that's no problem. Sent. Right, okay. What else have we got? Oh, yes. Shit, the camera's still on! I thought I'd stop the stream! Oh, balls!